Imagine a woman who quietly entered the royal stage, overshadowed by comparisons and bound by tradition, only to emerge as a force redefining what it means to be a modern royal. Kate Middleton, the Princess of Wales, has recently surprised royal watchers with an extraordinary milestone that mirrors the mission of her late mother-in-law, Princess Diana. This isn't just a passing resemblance or a coincidental overlap in charitable interests. It's a deliberate, heartfelt continuation of a legacy rooted in compassion, advocacy, and unwavering dedication to the most vulnerable. But what makes this transformation so compelling? Why has Kate Middleton, after years of seemingly cautious adherence to royal norms, now adopted a bolder, more determined approach? And how does her recent milestone achievement reflect Diana's unfinished work, especially as she navigates the challenges of her recent health battles? Stay with us as we unravel the remarkable story of how Kate is not only honoring Diana's memory, but also reshaping the future of the British monarchy. By the end of this video, you'll see how the past and present intertwine, creating a royal narrative that is both timeless and groundbreaking. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with the latest insights from the world of royalty. Now, let's dive in. To truly appreciate the magnitude of Kate Middleton's recent achievement, we must first understand the personal struggles she's faced in the last year. The world watched with concern as reports surfaced about her 9-month battle with cancer, a journey that demanded immense physical and emotional resilience. For months, Kate retreated from the public eye, focusing solely on her recovery and the well-being of her 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. During this challenging period, Kate didn't merely endure, she reflected, reevaluated, and ultimately found a renewed sense of purpose. Those closest to her describe how she spent hours reading about early childhood development, mental health challenges in modern society, and the long-term impact of childhood trauma, subjects that Princess Diana had also championed during her lifetime. A close friend of the princess revealed, "Kate has always admired Diana's ability to connect with people, but during her recovery, she realized just how much more there was to do. She wanted to step up, not just as a royal, but as a mother and a humanitarian." This internal transformation set the stage for the extraordinary initiative that has now captivated the royal community and beyond. The turning point came earlier this year, when Kensington Palace announced the significant expansion of the Royal Foundation Center for Early Childhood, a project spearheaded by Kate herself. This initiative marks one of the most comprehensive efforts in recent royal history to address the mental health challenges faced by children across the UK. The program, which focuses on providing resources, training, and policy recommendations for early childhood care, directly mirrors Diana's work with vulnerable populations. In the 1990s, Diana famously visited hospitals, orphanages, and shelters, advocating for children who faced neglect, poverty, and trauma. Kate has now taken up that torch, emphasizing that a child's formative years shape their entire future. But it's not just about policy papers and public speeches. Kate has been personally visiting nurseries, speaking with parents, and sitting down with educators to understand their challenges firsthand. At one event, she was seen kneeling to speak with a 5-year-old who shared how nervous he felt on his first day of school. Kate responded with a warm smile, saying, "I felt the same way when I started school. But guess what? It gets better every day." Such moments, reminiscent of Diana's compassionate approach, have resonated deeply with the public. Princess Diana was often described as the people's princess, not because of her royal title, but because of her genuine, unguarded connection with ordinary people. She was the first royal to hold hands with AIDS patients, breaking the stigma surrounding the illness. She walked through active minefields in Angola, bringing global attention to the deadly remnants of war. Diana's philosophy was simple: empathy over etiquette. And it is this very philosophy that Kate Middleton has now embraced with renewed vigor. In the late 1980s, Diana spoke about the importance of nurturing children's emotional health, saying, "A child's heart is like wet cement. Whatever falls on it leaves an impression. Fast forward to today, and Kate is echoing these sentiments in her advocacy. Her early childhood development initiative is grounded in the belief that societal issues like addiction, mental illness, and domestic violence often stem from unresolved childhood trauma. Royal historian Dr. Emily Carter notes, Kate has essentially modernized Diana's mission. While Diana highlighted the problems, Kate is working to implement long-term solutions. It's evolution, not imitation. Kate's proactive approach has not been without its challenges. Within the palace walls, there have been whispers of discomfort. Traditionalists reportedly questioned the wisdom of shifting focus from ceremonial duties to advocacy work that often delves into politically sensitive territory. Yet, much like Diana, Kate has remained resolute. Insiders suggest that Prince William has been her staunchest supporter, encouraging her to pursue initiatives that genuinely resonate with her. In a recent joint appearance, William was overheard telling a group of school children, "The princess has a big heart for kids like you. She's working very hard to make sure every child feels safe and supported." The media has taken notice of this shift. Headlines across British newspapers have praised Kate's growing confidence and her willingness to challenge outdated protocols. The Daily Mail described her as the quiet force modernizing the monarchy, while The Guardian commended her for bringing authenticity to royal philanthropy in an era of skepticism. Social media platforms have also been abuzz with comparisons between Kate and Diana. A recent Twitter post featuring side-by-side images of Diana at a children's hospital and Kate at a mental health awareness event garnered over 1 million likes in just 48 hours. Public sentiment, it seems, is firmly in Kate's favor. One user wrote, "Princess Diana would be so proud. Kate isn't just walking in her footsteps, she's paving a whole new path." Looking ahead, sources close to the palace indicate that Kate plans to internationalize her early childhood initiative. There are discussions about partnering with UNICEF and the World Health Organization to launch a global awareness campaign on childhood mental health. Additionally, Kate has reportedly expressed interest in visiting countries where childhood development programs are still in their infancy, much like Diana's visits to Angola, Pakistan, and India during her humanitarian missions. Insiders have hinted that the upcoming state visit to Italy might serve as the launchpad for this international expansion. If this materializes, it would be Kate's most significant diplomatic engagement since her cancer diagnosis. Beyond the titles, the events, and the policies, Kate Middleton's mission ultimately comes down to one core belief: every child deserves a safe, loving, and supportive start in life. As a mother of 3, she understands this not just as a royal duty, but as a deeply personal calling. In many ways, Kate is living out Diana's legacy, not through imitation, but through inspiration. Diana once said, "I want my boys to understand the power of giving." Kate is now ensuring that this lesson extends far beyond her own children, reaching countless young lives across the world. What do you think about Kate Middleton's journey? Do you see her as the heir to Diana's compassionate legacy, or as a modern royal, carving out her own distinctive path? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your perspective. And before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications for more captivating stories from the royal world. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.